So in this chapter we are going to add the lights, shaders and try some renders in order to adjust our particles. We will add as well over the geometry the normal map, displacement map and the cavity map to get more details. So let's go! So now I would like to render the head with the particle, with the geometry, with everything, just to check if I need to change a couple of things or not really, but I think I will. So let's do that. Let's type there and tab geo just to get render, not you. Let's call it head. And I like to set a purple color for this one. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, same. So here I would like the eyes, and here the particles. Good. Now I have to go back there to set and check the null. So I have my geometry here. Let's have a new, but I want to separate the eyes from the head, because over the head I will add some displacement and I don't want it over the eyes. So let's split it, and I do have my eyes group. So invert selection like this. Let's call it out decimated head. Good. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and eyes over there. Not you. Good. And I would like as well another one for the particles. Where is it? It's there. Out. Let's call it particles. Good. Now I would like to just object merge all of them. Import particles, purple, but not the same. In this object with the out particles like this, and let's copy paste this one. And here I would like the eyes, decimated eyes, with the relative one, and the head. Is it there? Yeah, I see it is. With the relative path as well. Just need to copy paste this one like this, and like this. Good. Maybe for this one the relative path as well. So this is nice. Let's rename this one to 1, and I would like to add some light, but before I just want to keep the head visible. For the light, I have done something like area light, so control area light. I want to keep and move the light from the active viewport. So I have done something like this. Yes. But I will just copy paste with all the parameters of the lights. I don't think it's really important to redo it. So let's do that. Good. I have my light. So on the first one, let's check it over the viewport. It's that one, the same global view, let's say. And for the position, just that. I changed the area size from 1.1 I guess to 0.2. The intensity, exposure, and that's it. This is I just changed this one, those one, and I've set as well an environment light with the texture, the HDRI. So, and I've got the skylight garage. Good. Same thing, just the light intensity, and that's it. So let's take off this, and that's good. I would like now to add the mantra node. Let's call it head. Camera 1, so this is good. Ray tracing, no, we want physical based rendering. For the object, I would like now to just have the head. Good. And I would like as well maybe to change one thing inside the rendering. Render tile size, let's say 32. That's it. Yes. So let's check what we do have. Oh, I have to set shader as well. So I will just get the default one, the principal shader. If it works. Oh, I cannot drag and drop. That's so bad. Okay, I've just type on this option. So now I would like to just set it, and let's put to everything, even though I will change it, but for now it's good. And let's render that. Okay, so this is without any changing, and let's tweak the parameter. So like this, if I can. Okay, let's call it head p surface. So I would like the color a bit more, but I don't want to use the point color as well, not you. 0 doesn't work. Okay. Not use the point color. And I would like as well the roughness to 0.65. This is the value I liked when I was doing my version. Okay, so now it's good. So it was about the render time about 2 minutes. It's good to me. Let's take this off, and I want to duplicate the picture. I mean the render. I would like to duplicate as well the head to have the eyes, because I will not use, as I said before, the displacement with the eyes, but I want the same parameter there. Oh, I forgot this one, because otherwise it's going to be not what I want. Let's give this to the eyes. Good. And now I would like to check the displacement over the head, but I don't want the noise we added, this one. So, and even this one actually, so I cannot, I mean, it's okay for this one. And let's render that. Okay, so now this is my default one without any things over it, and I would like as well to set first the normal map. So I will just copy paste the path that I've done. Look like this. I think it's good. Yes, it is. And I would like to decrease the effect scale to 0.2. Okay, so now it's done for the normal map. Let's keep this. I would like as well to add now the eyes. So object render eyes as well, and keep and use the displacement map as well. So let's copy paste the one I have. Okay, I think it's there. Should be good. Image, yes. So my value were 53, and this one was 0.5. So let's see the result. So this is good for the displacement. As you can see, this is the default one with the normal, like this. So everything is a bit more sharpened. And there with the displacement with more details, so that's a bit better. And now I would like to use, I have a cavity map, so I would like to combine it with the displacement map. So let's go inside and allow editing. I want to take off this one. Yes, let's keep this one. And here is all the blue is the displacement. So I would like to go inside the displacement texture and allow as well editing of content. And here this is my texture displacement, and I just would like to add another texture, sorry. So texture, let's get the same UV. Where is it? It's there. Let's get the UV like this one. and I would like to copy paste the path of my cavity map just there. Okay, and now I would like to multiply the results with the texture displacement, even though I would like to as well do some operation over the new cavity map. So let's feed the result, and because I want to multiply it, I don't maybe want to reduce overall the effect of the cavity map over the displacement. So this was some good values for me, and maybe as well a color correct like this, and I was liking the gamma. Good. I think it's good to me, so let's check the results. Up. We can render this. So the displacement is done, and as you can see, it had a lot of details. So this was the normal, this one was the displacement, and with the cavity map, so it's much better. We get fine details there and there as well, so that's nice. Even though I have some area like that, I would like to have a bit of something there, and this is why I would like to add a noise displacement. So let's do it. So my value were so copy paste like this. Okay, so it was 250, and after it was 0.0002. Okay, and the roughness 0.8. Not sure. Okay, again, I don't think it's really interesting for you to see when I'm tweaking and everything, so I prefer to show you directly the correct value that I found. I mean the value that I like. So, and let's check what is that happening there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to use the rest attribute, because the noise is going to use the rest, and I don't have it over my geometry. So let's get it from the head setup, and it's going to render this geometry, right? So I would like to add it there. Yes. After, no, maybe not after the facet. Before. I mean, not before, after. Okay, so let's check again what is it happening like this. Okay, so as you can see, the noise displacement is there, and it adds overall a bit of grain, you know, and I think it's much better. So I like it. Let's check without anything. So basic, just the diffuse with the normal, the displacement, the cavity, and the grain. So I like it. Now I would like to check the particle. So let's do that. And go there. Just the particles. So let's see. Oh, there is nothing. So why? Let's check out. It's because I didn't force, I guess. Yes. So let's force object instead of candidate. So actually maybe there is a displacement over because I didn't change it. Yes, that's why. So let's set eyes for now, and we will avoid the displacement. Okay, so I have to set the p-scale attribute, so let's do it there, and I would like to add it there. Attribute wrangler, and let's call it p-scale, obviously, at p-scale equal chf upscale, not you, like this. Let's set the 1. Up. No, maybe 0, 1. No, maybe 0, 2. Okay, this is better. But I think we need to change the shading because the principal shader is good, but it's as well very heavy, and we want something very basic for the particles, so let's add the basic diffuse. Oh, I cannot, so let's do that. Okay, perfect. And inside the material, go there and let's say particles. Good. Let's go back to our node and let's set it there. Particles. So let's check. So I've tested previously, and the render time is about twice faster. So that's very important. Especially it's twice faster for that kind of amount of particles. But you can imagine with 30 million, so 100 or 1 billion times, 1,000 times this one, it's way faster. So it's important to use it. Okay, let's get not the preview. So the render time is about 1 minute, so it's okay. And I would like now to reset the p-scale obviously and multiply it by the cust age because I don't want to get something there actually. I mean, I want if it's not active and if the growing solver is not there, I don't want to see any particles. So let's do that. And do I have the cust age? Yes, I do. So let's multiply this by let's say fit at cust age. So I would like to remap this from 1 to 8 to 0 to 1, or maybe the opposite. No, it's okay. If the cust age is 1 or 0, it's going to be not visible, and if it's 8, it's going to be visible, so that's good. And I would like to clamp this. Perfect. So 0, 1, and maybe no, that's it actually. Let's check the results, and let's rename it at p-scale. Good. So yes, as you can see, this is what we want to have, and let's finish the render. Okay, so as you can see, it works nicely there. I would like to decrease obviously the p-scale, maybe at this one. I would like to keep the render, this one to red, and let's say, I don't know, maybe 0.5. Okay, maybe another things, I would like to add the head to the render, but I don't want to have the displacement for now because it's going to take some time and I don't want that. So let's change this one to eyes. Good. And force everything actually. So let's see. So as you can see, I forgot to set back the displacement over the head, so I want to do that like this. Good. Up. So this is the result, and I would like now to add more particles over it, and as we can see, the particles are visible, and this is not what we want. So the position is behind, but the radius is interpenetrating with the geometry. Sorry for that. So I need to reduce the size as well, and let's do that. So now I have 2000 points. Let's say I would like maybe what? Maybe. So yeah, it's 8 billions. So this is our result, and as I said just before, I would like to reduce the p-scale to not get those things there. So the value that I found a nice one was 15, like this. Okay, so this is good, and as you can see, it's better, much better. So we got this one, this was all before, and now this one. So that's perfect. And I would like now to try with more particles. So let's increase it a bit. I do have 8 billion, and I will set 30 million with this value. So this is done with 30 billion of particles, and the result is way more accurate and, let's say, sharpened. So this is good. Let's keep this, and maybe I would like as well to try a bit of depth of field. So let's go inside the camera, let's go to sampling, and this is the result actually that I want to have. It was already done. Okay, so let's go there, and just we need to activate it. Enable depth of field. Yes. Actually, even before the depth of field, I would like to set back displacement. It will be better. So let's go there, and let's go back to our head. Good. And see the eyes, the particles, everything is good. So let's do it. So this is done. The render time is about 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so it's really correct. And I liked the result. This is really nice. So let's check now the depth of field. I go back to my camera, and here in sampling you can see the focus distance. So it's the distance of you want to set the focus. So for me it's alpha meter. And the f-stop, so it means higher the value is, less blurry is as well. So we do have 0.1, so it's kind of blurry right now. So let's check it right now with enable it. Up. Good. So this is done with the depth of field. Let's check before and after. So actually it's not that much, but it's good, and it will be increased. The effect is going to be stronger with those particles behind. So I like it, and now we just need to add 2 other layers, set the good velocity for the motion blur, and finish as well the simulation with the the motion inside the simulation. And I think we will be okay with this this head. So let's do it.